Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I think about Bergs, I struggle in terms of, what's his best surface, like what suits him the best. But he's got that solid game off both wings, has the ability to be super aggressive with the forehand and get to the net. So I do credit kind of that style. Think about his run this week. It started against Sebi Korda, where I
Yeah.
didn't have him coming through there. I thought, this is a good opportunity for Korda to get the wheels going again. He was down 4-1 in that second set, ends up winning at 7-5, so he gets through in
Okay.
straights, and then sends Rude to a third set, and it got a little bit physical for Rude, so Rude had to retire, and then there he is winning that first set against Cerundolo in a breaker, and kind of making just having Fran doubt himself kind of after that first set, and then again, I mean, Bergs and Diallo know each other well. They met in a final earlier this year. I think they play some doubles together as well, so that's always difficult going into a match.
Hmm.
Drops the first set fairly routinely after an early break, and then finds a way to come back, save some match point. I think he saved one match point, and it was on Diallo's serve.
Ooh.
So you do have to. He had two looks. I think it's 6-4 in the breaker, and then had to save one, and eventually got it done. But yeah, I mean, it's a good brand of tennis. I think he was able to pick on the Diallo backhand a bit more and just
Okay.
kind of go off of his consistency. And he's actually been pretty adamant about the conditions this week. He's almost embracing them in a sense. He
Okay.
said after beating Cerundolo that he felt great, he enjoyed the battle, and he enjoyed the suffering,
Okay.
and that he actually kind of accepted his situation. And he does play quite roller coaster matches. So that's a good kind of perspective for him. But I guess from a perspective here, it's gonna be about rally tolerance, right? With Djokovic, or we're gonna see what version we see of him in a day's time. As Djokovic does have a day to rest. I'm not. We'll get to Djokovic in a sec. Whenever I'll let you
Yeah.
talk about Bergs, but yeah, I mean, if you're Bergs, you have to be happy, content, and kind of excited at this matchup, and probably your best opportunity to take down Novak
I mean,
Djokovic.
he's been the underdog in every encounter so far,
Yeah,
by varying margins.